In this video, we will demonstrate the differences in ART's dispensing guns. All are good quality professional grade tools. The only major difference is the heavy-duty gun, ART 300X, will enable the user to attach mixing nozzles to the tubes of FLEX-TEC HV. The mixing nozzles require a higher pressure to push and mix the material as it is dispensed. The light-duty gun, 300LV, is only designed for dispensing and manual mixing. Using ART's 300X double-tube epoxy gun, we will mount the two-part FLEX-TEC canister, and we're ready to mix. A mechanically stronger gun than traditional CAULK guns, the 300X is designed to be used with ART's static mixing nozzle. Fixed to the end of the canister, the static mixing nozzle thoroughly mixes the two-part epoxy and allows the FLEX-TEC to be applied directly from the gun. Using spiraled leaves, the two-part FLEX-TEC is mixed as it is pressed down the static mixing nozzle. Alternatively, ART has available the 300LV double-tube epoxy gun. Pull back on the pistons. Once again, you'll place the two-part FLEX-TEC in the gun, and you're ready for mixing. Importantly, this gun cannot be used with static mixing nozzles. Once the FLEX-TEC is loaded, you'll need to unscrew the cap and remove the two stoppers from either side of the openings. Using a surface, such as this inexpensive plastic cutting board, dispense an amount of the two-part repair system suitable for your restoration. As you can see, unlike with a static mixing nozzle, here we will need to thoroughly mix the two parts of the FLEX-TEC. Replace the plugs in the cap and the remaining FLEX-TEC can be stored for a future repair. Here's a tip. Use a penny to plug the FLEX-TEC tube if the caps are lost. Please note, because Primatrate and FLEX-TEC HV are exothermic curing materials, both will produce heat during cross-linking as the cure takes place. Next, using a large putty knife, mix the two parts of the FLEX-TEC epoxy until it has a consistent color. Once mixed, apply the FLEX-TEC to the pre-treated areas, taking time to smooth out any ripples and sculpting to match any detail. Once finished, allow the FLEX-TEC to dry for at least 24 hours at least 70 degrees, and it is ready to be sanded and painted to match the original area. For smaller projects and around-the-home repairs, Advanced Repair Technology has a smaller canister of the two-part FLEX-TEC system that can be mounted into any standard caulking gun. Two internal containers separate and dispense the two parts evenly, much like the double tube. Mounted into the standard caulking gun, the two-part FLEX-TEC can be dispensed and mixed for your at-home repairs. Once again, an even color is desired from the mix. Please note, the curing speed and temperature are directly related to the outside air temperature, surface temperature, humidity, and the size of the repair. Thick layers cure faster than thin layers because of heat buildup. Also note that the repair will cure more slowly as air temperature decreases. If you'd like to use the static mixing nozzles for your repair with a 150 ml FLEX-TEC tube, Advanced Repair has available the 41004XT single cartridge mixing gun that can be fitted with a static mixing nozzle. Attach the mixing nozzle with a cartridge cap and dispense as needed. It is important to store the unmixed cartridges in a cool place well before they are needed. A set of FLEX-TEC HV left in a closed work truck all day will get quite warm even before mixing. Consider keeping the material inside an air-conditioned space or even storing a few sets in a lunch cooler. Because large amounts of epoxy cure faster than small amounts, consider doing large repairs in 2 to 3 separate layers to avoid excessive heat buildup. Keep in mind that even small amounts of FLEX-TEC HB and Primatrate will cure quicker in hot weather. A repair that normally took 24 hours to cure at 70 degrees will take 1/3 to 1/4 of the time at 90 degrees.